goosebumps. So just so you guys know, why I'm asking is because it gives me goosebumps. How many people went, oh yes, totally, I agree.
It's just a
wonderful
song.
Why is
the world.
Why is it wonderful? Make it personal.
Yeah.
Make it personal. Goosebumps are a personal thing, right? Which is why we want to say that. What is it about this song that makes it give you goosebumps?
It gives me more life.
Why?
Life.
Why? How?
Nice.
How?
How does, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm just trying to, because if you can say why or how, everybody will relate. Like he said, he didn't want to lose somebody, right? Whether he names the person or not, everybody goes, oh yeah, I don't want to lose anybody either. There's somebody I don't want to lose. But goosebumps, everybody's like, goosebumps. See, I've had goosebumps. But if you tell them enough about you that makes them have goosebumps, now you've got them. You're creating moments, right? So is this What a Wonderful World?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I love this.
So, would you like me to, instead of just barely, I could play along?
I was going to say, what you did with, for instance, with Michelle's song, that little musical interlude was really cool.
Oh, it's very nice.
But I almost think it would be more powerful if you waited for him to point to you. And it's just dead, because it makes it really intimate.
Okay.
But with this song, it works really, really well.
Okay.
And you don't want to do the same thing every
Yeah, I
time.
get it.
And it might actually be cool, even if you did like a little bass thing. On somebody else's song, like a or even like a, while they're making it, you know what I mean? Like each one of you should do something. You know what I mean? In a different song, just because some depending on, there's probably an upbeat song that should start with drums. It's probably gonna want it. So.
Okay.
Yeah, just try and make it personal. I mean, you don't have to do it now, but the more personal you make it, the more people are gonna love it.
I just love the world around me.
Why do you love the world around you? This is great.
It makes me a better person. The world around me that I look at is it's just amazing, you know. You're out there, you're listening, either music or just the breeze of the wind.
Do you feel this room now captivated?
Oh
by
yeah,
you?
oh yeah.
That's what you need to say.
I'm just looking
You know what I'm
audience,
saying?
you know, like,
You know what I'm saying? Like we're all like, it all went quiet.
Well,
Everybody was like, That's what you need to do, right?
You're there, you know?
You're right there,
I
man.
better make my wife sit down beside me.
Do whatever needs to happen. Do whatever you need to do to get there. Truly, honestly. Like, when you started talking, something that's happened to me recently is I've discovered, I have to be honest, I'm an asshole. And I found that out in an unfortunate situation. I was walking down the street and a homeless person came out to me with their hand out and I was like, fuck off. And then I went, and I've been going through some personal issues in my life, and I went, oh, I'm an asshole. No, really. I'm a total asshole. And for my whole life I've been that way. And I'm going to start crying, sorry. It's been something that's come to me in the last couple of days, and I was like, that's a person too. Like, I don't know their story. I don't know what they've been through. So for the last couple of days, I spent my time walking around and talking to all the homeless people I could meet in Vancouver. And I put it on my Facebook, and everybody's loving the stories. But the first guy, the reason I'm going to do this because this is how personal. Like, watch how the room. Listen to this. Everybody wants to hear what I'm about to say, and I haven't said anything. So I'm walking down the street, and this was just yesterday, and I'm like, I'm going to talk to homeless people, and I'm going to help them. I'm not going to give them money for drugs or whatever it is, but I'm going to help them. I went to this one guy who was literally laying in piss. It made me want to throw up just to come up and talk to him. It stunk so bad. He had no shoes. He was laying on a duffel bag. I went, hey man, are you okay? And he's like, oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, no, really, are you hungry? Do you want shoes? Like, is there something I can do to help you out? We started talking. 15 minutes later, he's like, you know what? He just goes like this. There are people out there that need your help way more than me.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
He's not selfish, is he?
No. I'm like, I can help them too. Let me buy you some shoes. Let me buy you some food. He's like, no. There are some kids down on Hastings and Abbott. Go there. Look for them. They need your help. All I want is to feel like a human. Thank you for the conversation.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? I almost died. So I'm like, I felt useless. I felt like I can't even help a homeless person. You just helped me become a better, like, you know what I mean? And that gives me goosebumps. When you started talking about how the world is a better place than we think, or what, just get into that and give people that emotion that you have. Like, I can see it. Like, you've got two sides. You've got a really deep emotional side, and you've got a funny side. You should let the people see that. It's fantastic.
The other side of dinner.